I am unfuckwittable. Bring on the heat, throw some curveballs in there, I don't even care. You can't mess with me, I'm like a Yoda or something now.
Winning 2 Olympic gold medals and then switching gears to becoming a top fighter in the UFC is what Kayla Harrison just did. This American sports star, who has taken both the judo and MMA worlds by storm, is full of entertainment with her crazy fights. So, guys, you're in for a treat. Kayla Harrison's story is one of perseverance, talent, and sheer determination. Born July 2nd, 1990 in Middletown, Ohio, Kayla started judo at just 6 years old. Inspired by her mom, a black belt herself, she quickly made a name for herself, winning national championships by the age of 15. Despite facing serious challenges, including overcoming abuse by a former coach, she rose to become a world champion and a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. Stats and records. Kayla Harrison stands as a powerhouse in the world of combat sports. Competing in the lightweight division, she boasts an imposing physique at 5 feet 8 inches tall and around 155 pounds. In her judo career, she has achieved an impeccable record, including 2 Olympic gold medals, one in London 2012 and another in Rio 2016. After dominating in judo, Kayla switched to mixed martial arts, MMA, and continued to shine. In the realm of MMA, she has captured the PFL Women's Lightweight Championship multiple times, cementing her status as one of the sport's top competitors. Competing in the Professional Fighters League PFL, she racked up an impressive record before joining the UFC, where she made a stunning debut by defeating former champion Holm. So are you ready to get inspired by Kayla Harrison's incredible journey? Let's dive in and explore how she became one of the most formidable athletes in combat sports today. Stick around, and you might just discover what it takes to go from judo prodigy to MMA superstar. So here are Kayla Harrison's popular fights so far. PFL 11. Harrison versus Moriel Charneski. On December 31st, 2018 in New York City, Kayla Harrison faced Moriel Charneski at PFL 11. Harrison's improved striking and grappling were on full display as she dominated the fight. She quickly took Charneski down and unleashed a barrage of strikes, leading to a first-round TKO victory.
This quickly, she can't defend herself.
Gotta find
and that is it. Kevin McDonald has seen enough. It is.
This fight underscored her rapid development and growing confidence in the cage. PFL 4.
Your winner by TKO and still undefeated, Kayla Harrison.
PFL 4. Harrison versus Morgan Fryer. In Atlantic City, New Jersey, on July 11, 2019, Harrison fought Morgan Fryer at PFL 4.
Fryer already doing a little bit of what we said, trying to stay away.
Utilizing her elite judo skills, Harrison took Fryer to the ground early. Her control and precision were impeccable.
Heavy punches from big shots. Clears the legs of Morgan Fryer. Big punches from the top.
As she secured an armbar submission in the first round.
But Fryer's turning into it. Fryer tapped. Too much for Morgan Fryer.
This victory highlighted her grappling superiority and ability to finish fights efficiently.
Division, here is your winner, Kayla Harrison!
PFL 7, Harrison versus Bobby Joe Dalziel. Harrison's bout against Bobby Joe Dalziel at PFL 7 in Las Vegas, Nevada, on October 11, 2019, showcased her relentless aggression and technical prowess. From the opening bell, Harrison dominated, using her wrestling to control the fight.
It is a different animal, even in grappling exchanges, dealing with someone who's this much taller.
She won via a first-round submission.
Bobby Joe Dalziel flips over. Thumbing out, and there's the tap. Kayla Harrison.
Demonstrating her tactical brilliance and physical dominance.
In the women's lightweight division, Kayla Harrison!
PFL 10, Harrison versus Larissa Pacheco. The highly anticipated match at PFL 10 on December 31st, 2019 in New York City saw Harrison face Larissa Pacheco. Despite Pacheco's resilience, Harrison's superior grappling and control led her to a unanimous decision victory.
Changes, Randy, but she lands nicely.
She does. She picks her shots well. She's not flailing away. They're pretty straight.
This fight highlighted Harrison's ability to maintain dominance over multiple rounds against a tough opponent, proving her versatility and endurance.
Earning 3 points in the women's lightweight division, Kayla Harrison!
PFL 3, Harrison versus Courtney King. Returning to the cage at PFL 3 in New York City on November 20th, 2020, Harrison faced Courtney King. Harrison demonstrated significant improvements in her striking, overwhelming King with powerful punches before taking her to the ground.
Get in untouched. Good. Take it off.
They got sent there early by Harrison. King able to.
The fight ended with a TKO victory in the first round, showcasing her continuous evolution as a well-rounded MMA fighter.
By TKO and still undefeated, Kayla Harrison!
PFL 6, Harrison versus Cindy Dandois. At PFL 6 on June 25, 2021, in Atlantic City, New Jersey, Harrison took on Cindy Dandois.
Kayla just stalking, trying to cut off the cage, looking for her opportunity to clinch.
Harrison's dominance was clear from the start as she took Dandois down early and controlled the fight.
Dandois dives for a low single. Bowled over by Kayla Harrison.
She secured an armbar submission in the first round.
As Dandois walks out, she actually gives Kayla the space. And there is the tap. Kayla Harrison armbar Cindy Dandois.
Reaffirming her status as a superior grappler and relentless competitor.
2021 PFL Playoffs, Kayla Harrison!
PFL 10, Harrison versus Gina Fabian. In the semifinal at PFL 10 on August 19th, 2021 in Hollywood, Florida, Harrison fought Gina Fabian. She displayed a blend of striking and grappling skills, quickly taking control of the fight.
Randy, we talk about commitment as Kayla Harrison commits to closing that distance and presses Gina Fabian up against the cage.
Harrison's relentless approach led to a TKO victory in the first round.
Big trouble here. That will be enough. 1 minute left in the first round, and Kayla Harrison
underscoring her readiness for the championship and her relentless drive to succeed.
PFL World Championship, Kayla Harrison!
PFL 2022 Women's Lightweight Championship, Harrison versus Pacheco. In a highly anticipated rematch against Larissa Pacheco on November 25, 2022 in New York City, Harrison fought for the PFL Women's Lightweight Championship. Harrison's refined techniques and strategic brilliance were on full display as she controlled the fight with her grappling. She secured a unanimous decision victory, winning the championship and highlighting her growth and adaptability as a fighter.
will go to the final bell. An incredible women's lightweight world championship bout.
UFC 300, Kyla Harrison versus Holly Holm. Kayla Harrison's last fight took place on April 13th, 2024, at UFC 300, where she faced Holly Holm.
With every passing training session.
Yeah, when you're that caliber of an athlete.
This fight was significant as it marked Harrison's first major appearance in the UFC after dominating the Professional Fighters League PFL.
Do it all the time. It's a step across, they feed you into the hips, and they just start to hop on their toe on the opposite leg.
With her powerful grappling skills and Olympic judo background, Harrison won the fight in the second round via submission.
UFC.
Choke, rear choke.
Oh, she taps. Kayla Harrison has arrived in the big show. She submits Kayla Harrison.
She used a chokehold to secure her victory, showcasing her impressive ground game and versatility as a fighter. This victory not only extended her record to 17-1, but also solidified her status as a serious contender in the UFC.
Of round number 2, declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Kayla Harrison.
Following the fight, there was considerable buzz about her future in the division, with many fans and analysts speculating about potential matchups with other top fighters, including a possible bout with Amanda Nunes. Harrison's performance was widely praised, and it was seen as a statement win that could propel her towards bigger opportunities in the UFC. After the fight, Harrison expressed her determination to continue improving and aiming for the top of the bantamweight division.
By the end of the year, I will be UFC champion.
She also mentioned that she was ready to take on any challenge that the UFC would offer, including possible title shots. As we look to the future, the big question on everyone's mind is, can Kayla Harrison dominate the UFC like she did the PFL? With her statement win against former champ Holly Holmes, she's on her way to UFC gold. So guys, what are your favorite moments from Kayla Harrison's fights? Is it her thrilling debut, her championship victory, or another spectacular performance? Share your thoughts and join the conversation about this remarkable athlete. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.